All right, here we are in the middle of the Super Series Palm Beach men's final. Have we got a score?
Probably.
Great takeoff short side by Hawley, but amazing touch by a young fella in the middle. Geordie just picking his friends. Young Luke stepping up, pulling short side, taking off. Great defence. Way to trust your speed. We'll say that he meant that. The game's getting a little bit physical. Little bit of a push. Good work by Matt just to let that one go. Let the flow of the game. They got a high middle. Good takeoff there by Benny to make some extra metres on the last. These finals are all about driving and field position. Which team's going to bend their back, do the hard stuff, have their shots on the line. Put the referees under pressure, make them give a penalty. Great interject from the sideline from Graham, hitting it hard. Let's see if they can get a phase dump here. Setting up for Hawley on his good right. Beautiful. Young Jacob Hall, so dangerous with that left to right. Just shaped up once. The Lincoln winger held, looking for that long ball and a beautiful short ball. Good holes after the roll ball. Let's see if the Tigers can strike back. Obviously getting Pete onto the field to start the tap makes a huge difference. The only time I've ever looked dangerous from dummy half was dummying to Pete Norman. Take a couple of settlers out wide, try to set something up. Good effort by Hawley to get up from the link. Oh, incredible diving. We call that a Yoshi, the old jump over instead of the slide under. Incredible touch. That chickens is so dangerous. You've got to get so tight in case they're doing a rooster. Great chase out by the winger. You so want to look over your shoulder and have a look at the ball, but a great effort to turn his back, let the ball hit in the back of the head. Well done by the winger. Great meters by Graham, getting his team going forward. Sebastian on the wing doing well with a broken hand from last week. Look at that ball with one hand, not bad. 4 touches there. They got a bit of a roll on. Let's see if once again they can get phase, get Hawley going left to right. Oh, you can see how much pressure Jacob Hall gives the defense coming out from half. We got mistakes being made, shutting down short side. Anything they can do to try and stop him having that 4-on-3. Seb meant to make that tag with his left, forgot about his broken hand and tag with his right. Raiders are winning the field position battle here.
Beautiful.
That's tag 4. Let's see if they can drive in, get an attack drive in the middle. Once again, a great man on there with a half taking off. Great job trusting policy. We saw one side come in and shut on the short side. The other team trusted policy and saved a try. Great ball movement by the Raiders, putting the whole Tigers team under pressure. Once again, the 4 tag is going to be important. Can they get some transition? Good ball movement. Great drive for Kingston. Great footwork by Sebastian. Ooh, that's extremely unlucky, especially when that takes away a try. Amazing footwork by Sebastian on the right wing. So hard to time that run. Graham's hit a really good hole, but then they ran the bump, so it kind of took away their numbers. A little call like that can make such a big difference. It's a momentum swing. Once again, a great opportunity for the Tigers to hit back here. Let's see what they can put on. Pete set himself up at length for a sweep. Oh, good channel there by Kingston to get up from his link position. At least make him pass the ball over the top. But now you're just giving him another opportunity. Good hold there from Link. Great D again there by Kingston to hold, tread for that second before making the tag and then pulling corner. Once again, we've got the sweep coming. Oh, really strong touch there by Josh. Running out of tags, they look at the counties. Great channel again. May as well give away a penalty. Graham's going to try to do that a lot. He's going to try to get up early on the counties, put pressure, create the lane from the middle. He's going to try and cheat and talk to the referees too, even though he's not captain anymore and doesn't remember. Setting up. Good tread again. Awesome D again from Kingy. Looks like they're picking on him, the Tigers. ML's coming. Ben did well to get around. Oh, he had to keep going. Ben kind of held his run. He's got to keep going. Big set now after letting yourself down, having repeat sets. It's easy to get down on yourself. The Raiders want to put it all the way down the other end of the field. Oh, Graham wanting to throw a long ball, gutsy option. That's put him under too much pressure. Such a big set there. Could have really consolidated, put their foot on the throat of the Tigers. They've just given it right back. Not coincidentally, Pete staying on for attack. Good channel again by Jacob Hall to make him throw long. Great chase out. Amazing touch by the young winger again. Didn't look for the ball. Went straight out to his corner post. Oh. And eventually, you give him that many shots, it's going to happen. In the 3 sets before that, Kingy camped at that link and he was able to get up from that channel. The young link got a little bit trapped on his line. Made it easy for that link to hit that hole.
Black shirt on, please leave the field. Player out of uniform, Raiders leave the field.
They're really being tough on the fashion. They haven't said anything about AJ's sweatband. He's looking good. It must be an Inferno sweatband. Oh, the Raiders are falling apart a little bit.
No, Ben. Serious.
Good drive by Geordie. Captain Jordan Watts got him going. And again by Caleb. Just a good start to the set. Really good set. Putting him under pressure. Once again, they got a mirror up. And he's dropped it. That's unlucky. They had him for speed there. Rich did well to burn his man. Just couldn't put the ball down. This is where AJ's experience is so valuable. They need to get off this line. The shooter looked a little bit early. The ref really let him get up early there. He put pressure on 2 steps. Oh, how long are those arms of AJ? So strong in the middle. You think you can burn him, but he lumbers over and puts that big arm out. They really got to complete this set. No half, and now they're trying to create something off the back of nothing. Let's see the old 37-year-old legs. Oh, and a penalty on the last. That's a coach killer. Luckily, there's no coaches in the Men's Super Series. They needed that repeat set. It was all Tigers the last 5 minutes. Link's coming up high. Ben sinking in the saver middle. It's like watching a mixed game. Tigers really putting it out hard. Setting up a rooster in that left to right step back. Good lane again there by Caleb. Long ball is probably on. Good step up and pressure here by the Raiders. Keeping them in their own half. Graham's lost a bit of shape, but luckily it's the last. Unfortunately, Peter was at dummy half. Oh, just landed short. No hand on him, so no double movement. Having a little roll in the sand. Very nicely done. I think he wanted to do anything but drop the ball after that last one. Great effort there by Rich. And another strike back there for the Tigers. Only a couple of seconds till half time. Raiders will see if they can get a quick strike here. Oh, good pill. Oh, the tap back was on. The link couldn't get across. And we go there at half time. Good effort by the youngster there to bounce back. Great effort to go from half, make something happen. Unfortunately, couldn't score. Only 2 minutes now to have a quick drink, have a quick chat. We'll be back in a sec. All right, and we're about to start the second half of the Men's Super Series here at Palm Beach in Season 1. It's winter time, it's getting cold, and it's 4-2 Tigers. The Raiders have an opportunity here to hit back and really gain some momentum here in the second half. Down by 2, 20 minutes to go. They really want to try and make something happen early. Get that field position battle. Keep them down that end. It's been a lot of Jacob Hall so far for the Raiders. You can see him once again setting up the left side. So dangerous for the Raiders having Jacob Hall on the left, Kingston on the right. Gives them a lot of opportunities in attack. The Tigers are putting their link up and really putting him under a lot of pressure. It'll be interesting to see if they can send some middle sweeping, try to mix it up. The Raiders look a little bit lost. Now it's the last. Graham, have a go with his left foot. Oh. Almost make something happen out of nothing. Now it's about, did the halftime talk, pump them up, can they get up and shoot, can they keep them down here? Can't send up one, got to get up in numbers. Good step up there. Looked a little iffy off the ruck, and well called by Ricky Best. Best by name, best referee here. Awesome to have a player stepping up and doing some refereeing. Really good pickup from the sideline. That can be a big momentum swing. Tigers getting a little bit complacent there in our rucking. They give the ball right back. Again, similar to the first half, the Tigers are pulling out of everything. Raiders don't know whether to pull out and go again or play the ball inside the 5 metres. Good sweep here from Kingy. Hawley got kind of caught in between on his bad passing side, whether to go short or long. Good quarterback. Well done in defense. Again, the link was able to get up really high. Link is such a hard position to play in today's touch. Caleb did great getting off the line, using that big body, getting up really high. Oh, they tried to set up the county knife line. They had the link deep, running on the outside, but really good defense, chasing out by the Tigers. Good effort there by young winger to step up, put Nico under pressure. Way to get physical. He's had a really, really good game, this young winger here. That's 4 touches already. Let's see if they can get a strike dump and have a go. Oh, good defense. Way to get up. But at least the Tigers are able to finish their set, get the ball down there. You can hear Graham calling from the sideline, trying to get AJ, trying to get the older players to get the ball down the other end of the field. Way to put pressure on. Great drive. Now they've got time for a face dump. Ooh, good footwork, try to create something. They just got a little lost on the last. They couldn't quite get a good strike, middle dump. They got camped over on the right side, and that made it too easy for the defense. Raiders have still got the energy from half-time. They're putting up, getting pressure on. Tigers are finding it difficult to get out of their half. Again, they got a chance to create. Tag 4, Pete's come on. They don't want to let him get a strike dump, but I think they're going to. Good job. Really good effort there by AJ, shutting down early, not letting him get up to speed. Good ball movement, 2 off the ruck. Good angles. Great drive for tag 2. They can get their subs on, keep the roll on. Tag 4, they want to roll this in. Tigers are going to pull out all the way to the line. Incredible hole. Such a tight, hard hole. They're in good position, but just didn't strike hard enough. Really good quick ball under pressure. Again, the Tigers pulled out of the touch, held the touch for a really, really long time. But unfortunately, they didn't go with Pete. Pete stepped up, but the link was just a little too wide. That gets us back to 4-3. Raiders down by 1. Big set here. Raiders want to consolidate. Looks like they're setting up the ML on this side. They've wasted a lot of tags. That's 3 already. Good effort by Hawley, putting himself under pressure. Both teams are playing the whole middle. Good defense by Graham, playing that deep middle. It's interesting to see both teams playing that lag middle, making them go left to right. Good drive by Graham. That's 3. They want to keep the pedal on. Probably subbing a bit late. They want to keep the transition going. Seabass doing an awesome job with only one hand. Got a strike dump, a 4-on-3. Looked like a foot in there from here. Probably lucky to not get an in the ruck penalty. Really broke up their momentum. That was a good strike dump there for Hawley. They just couldn't turn it into anything. Tigers are looking a little bit lost. Good ruck there from Ben to get the ball going forward again. Well done by Niku to come in from the wing, get some hard work done. Can they set up and go? Good talk there by Hawley. Winger desperately wanted to come in, had a little bow peep, stayed out. Great ball to get him going. Got to get down now. That's awesome meters on tag 1. Great drive to follow it up. Can they keep it going? Bit of a panic pass. That's 3. They want to keep the roll on. 4. Way to step up there from Rich. It really broke their momentum. They've gone to a 4-on-3 and a long way out. The link stepped up. They got numbers. No need to shut. Easy, man. Well done. Really got to get a dump in the middle. Can't get a dump in the link that far out from the try line. Tigers once again a bit lost in attack, going out from half on the second when trying to ruck. Good meters there though from Rich. Nico trying to control the young fellas. That's 4. Can they get a strike dump? Last, another 4-on-3. And again, tough to score on a 4-on-3 from 20 meters out. You got to try and get the ball in the middle. Got to try and get a switch, get something in, take off on that middle strike dump. Good meters again. Raiders are doing so much better on tag 1 and 2 where they're rucking. They're eating a lot of meters. Oh, they're lucky to get away with that. Little drop ball there in the roll ball. Graham will look to transition, drive hard. Another strike jump for Hawley, 4-on-3. Oh, very unlucky. Beautiful footwork there from Hawley to beat his man. They had a 4-on-2, just couldn't get the ball away fast enough. Good desperation tag there from Caleb. That looked like a fair call there from Matt. Wasn't square. And this is putting them under a lot of pressure. Down by 1. Raiders got an opportunity here to hit back and tie it up. Raiders get some experience on. Josh McCormack, AJ Jones. Let's see what they can set up. The wingers are running some really deep J lines. Oh, well done. That's 4-all. Good hit back there from the Raiders. It's just been all about the rucking so far. Raiders have been really strong coming out of their own end. Their first 2 touches, they're making so many meters, whereas the Tigers are looking a little bit lost. They don't know whether to get the ball wide or drive the middle first and engage and then send it. They're getting stuck in the mud and going nowhere. Really good effort there by Raiders to stay calm and hit back. Next try is going to be huge now. 4-all. Next try is going to be massive in this game. Still staying calm, rolling in. Good shape here by the Tigers. Still can pull out. Still got time to set up again. Ooh. That was a really tough play. He dumped the ball on one middle, split the other way, put the middle who was really tight, looking for the half runner under pressure, and he just smoked him for speed. Kingy was up in the channel, but he just wasn't quite tight enough to be able to cover the channel and make the tag as well. Really good footwork. Pete is so dangerous stepping there from when he plays the ball. He puts you under so much pressure as that saver middle. Riley was there deep, but he just got beaten off the pass. Once again, going from half on tag 2, even going 2 steps puts you under too much pressure. Really got to give the ball quickly when you're at dummy half. Let the rucker hit the ball. So Tigers again up 5-4. Huge try, huge hit back after letting 2 in to start the second half. Good sweep on the run. That's better flow, and they've got him right on the 7. Oh, a bit of a panic pass there. They had touches. He shows his Year 7 kids that one on Miami High School Oval. Good shooting again. Refs are starting to let him go a little bit earlier. There's a lot of pressure on the ball runners. And that's 4. Can they try to set something up? Really late sub there. They'll try and make something happen in desperation on the last. And this is what Tigers have been struggling with. Can they get the ball down the other end of the field? Good sweep there from Geordie. Oh, good effort to do a you and me. Get the ball going forward again. Oh, but just a loss in concentration. Disappointing there, mistake by Kurt. He'll try to hit back. Good tag. Tigers managed to get their subs on. And Ray's got 2 strikes here. They send the sweep early. Better defense in the middle. Way to get tight. Caleb wants desperately to get out. He's found a link to go to. They got one more shot. Tag 4. They'll look to set up. Really good hole, but good defense. Once again, setting up for AJ's left to right. The Rays have got a lot of options. Kingy's got his right to left. They got AJ. They got Hawley with the left to right. Really well selected team. Have so many options. Good effort by the wingers stepping up. But better rucking here for the Tigers. They got a bit of flow. Let's see if they can get a strike. Good switch. Good ball movement. Can they get it back to the middle? That's a bit of a waste on tag 4. Oh. That's disappointing by the Raiders. They kind of half shut. The winger held in no man's land. The first couple shut. And they let the guy with the ball have too much time. Good effort by Caleb on his good side to just float out of desperation. Backwards out of the hands, we'll call it. Not his prettiest left to right, but it got the job done. Good talk in the sub box. Raiders are lacking a bit of energy. They need someone to step up, get them going again. That's 6-4 Tigers, up by 2. Very quiet. Not a lot of talk out there. This cold air gets in the lungs. Everyone's going a little bit quiet. ML two-step. Try and set up again. Wow. Graham's left foot he's been doing here for 20 years. Started here as a young Eleanor High student, about 14 years. Now at 35, still got it. Admittedly, I don't know how anyone didn't know he was going to left foot step. But he's still got amazing gas. Really good hit back there. Good effort by one of their older players to really set the example. They needed a try and they got one. Down by 1, 6-5. Big set here by the Raiders. They managed to come back, get a try out of nothing. If they let them put one on here, it really puts them under pressure. Good sweep quarterback. Really good effort. Ooh, that's almost a personal foul there. Hawley's really got in there. He's raped the ball. But it was a smart play to break it up if it's not going to get called. Quarterback again. Ooh. That is a tight call. That was touch and go. 50-50, one of those calls. Good step back from Benny Marshall. Good pressure getting up off the line. That's a huge call in this game. Riley did well to get tight there in the middle, help AJ out. Good option and not give it to the person under pressure with the shooter. Huge tag. Well done. Benny's really put his hand up. That's 2 amazing shoots. He's got to get off. Tag 4 now. Got to try and get a trail and set up. Great ball. Fantastic drive. Ooh. That is amazing. It's tough to get the hands in there. Last tag. You really want to trust each other, but they put him under a lot of pressure with that trail pass. Really good ball. Awesome strike dump. Didn't have much going in that set, but they really made something happen with a great trail and a great drive on that young fella. He'll try to have a quickie on him. Great footwork. Awesome job by Geordie throwing his feet back and then making the tag. Oh, that's tough. From here, it looked like he did a really good job. He threw his legs back and then swung his arm out. Kingy definitely put the ball down as well before it was a touch made. Geordie, as a captain, is doing well to keep any composure. That's a huge try. That'll tie it up at 6-all. Another massive set. They've just tied it up. They don't want to let anything in here. Awesome game here for the Super Series Men's Grand Final. Again, Hawley's putting the ball carrier under a lot of pressure, putting his hands in every dump. And chase it out. Nice, good recovery. Good talk there by Graham. Good leadership in the middle to tell his Lincoln wing to stay out. They got a strike opportunity here. Tag 4 coming. Well done. You could even hear Hawley stepping up, calling that man on. Really good D. Good trust by the Raiders, and that's a huge set of defense. Good yards there by Josh. Can they get up and put pressure? Good ball movement. Got to bend that back. Can't stop the flow. Oof. That's got to be one of the calls. In the ruck, over the mark's got to be something. They've decided it's neither. Strike dump. They've got to get some width out here. Get the link out wide. Great hole. This is a huge hit back by the Raiders again. Twice this looked like the game has got away from them. They've struck back again. That's Raiders up 7-6. We're slowly running out of time here for the Tigers. Only a couple of minutes left in this game. They really need to try soon. They're not rushing. Here we go. Pete, make something happen. Run to get the ball now. Raiders would want to make sure they've got themselves in the right position here. I'd be trying to get a couple of shooters up here. Take their time away on the try line. Once again, Pete coming out here to the link so he can either sweep or run the ML depending on what middle makes. Ben, who's been doing a lot of setting up for him. This is a huge moment in the game. Raiders are doing well to stay composed. We've got him on a sweep again. Amazing D again. He's really done well to chase out all night. And now on the last, can they make something happen? That's excellent. Well done. Not many opportunities now. There could be only one more set here for the Tigers if Raiders play this right. This is a huge set for the Raiders. They've got to get the ball down the other end. They can't give the Tigers an easy opportunity. They're going to have to send every shooter. Got to get up and put pressure on. Got to keep stepping up. Seabass doing a great job with one hand. 4, can they at least try to put pressure on, get it back down there? Good yards, take off, make as many meters as you can. Ooh, lucky to not give away a shadowing penalty, even though it's on the wing, cornering him out of the play. Could be only one set here. This is the Tigers' opportunity. They've got to get the ball down there. They can't waste their early touches. Good pressure by Raiders to step up. Ooh, close to over the mark. Kind of lost his shape. If that was Ty Russel, it would have been over the mark. Got one opportunity to set up here. Paul's corner. Oh, amazing play though. Couldn't grab the ball, but it did save the day. That would have been all tied up. Not long to go, 30 seconds. Probably get most of a set. Ooh. Touch and go there on a forward pass. Desperation quarterback. Good shot there by the winger. Well done by Sebastian. They've probably got time for one strike dump. The Raiders are smartly pulling out. It doesn't matter if they give away a penalty now. Great hole. I think the ball's away. Very tight. And that ties it up. They wanted more touch here at Palm Beach. The crowd, they're here, I guess. Not a lot happening. There we go. There's some noise. We're staying for extra touch here. Drop off on its way. Amazing play there by Pete. The Raiders were smart to pull out. They didn't give him the strike dump, but he straightened up and made the 4-on-3 happen. Didn't panic. Really good hold by Caleb to finish under pressure. 30 seconds. This is so tough. These drop-off opportunities are really difficult when you don't have a coach. You've been playing hard for 40 minutes. Now you've got to organise who's your best 5. When you're playing the Super Series, you don't have trainings. You don't have opportunities to practice 5-on-5s, 4-on-4s. You just got to make something happen and do something and step up. With this drop-off, they're going to want to see desperation. It's all about, can the links get up, try to make these tags? Can the middle be the general in defense? Sit back and talk to their links. Really got to work together here. Another thing I'd be looking for is how far can they get down on tag 2? Can they have 2 live ball opportunities to try and score? Are the Raiders just going to let them roll down there or going to try and take their time away? No surprise to see AJ in the middle. He's got those huge long arms. Hawley's been getting up from link all night. Good effort pulling out again. Put AJ under pressure. Fair enough. Fair enough getting his hands in there. They had the 3-on-2. AJ's under a lot of pressure here. AJ did really well to keep his hips square, stay 1-on-1 with Ben, call to his outside players. They're setting up the rooster here. Really good holes, well done. Once again, Kingy was up high in the lane, but he couldn't cover both. He couldn't help the short ball, and he couldn't help with the long one out the back. He was caught in between. Really important set now. It's now or nothing. Raiders score if they want to keep this game alive. Otherwise, it's the Tigers Championship to start off 2018. So hard to hit back after letting in a try. But the Raiders have been doing it all night. They've been down by 2 twice. They keep stepping up, keep making things happen. They got a lot of experience out there, and they also got a lot of speed on the edges. Seabass has got a ton of gas, and so does Jacob Hall. Once again, the Tigers are pulling out. That gives the Raiders a whole set to try and score and hit back. Raiders want to try and do live ball. I'd feed it to Graham and give him a shot. That's an interesting call. They probably should have held it up there and taken one off. The siren looked like it went a little before that dump. Still early in the touch count. We've only got 2. They've gone down to 4-on-4. AJ's gone off, maximising their speed. Good angle there by Hawley to give himself a J-line if they can get it to him on the out. Pete just calmly taking control.
That's it.
And that'll do it. What an amazing grand final. Congratulations to the Tigers. Incredible win in extra time. Well done in the drop-off. Really good game. See you next time. Good job.